Hello everyone, and welcome to another video in my channel. In this video, we are required to find the value of x and y given that x and y are positive integers. Now the problem is root 2 to power root x minus root 2 to power root y is equal to 504. Before I proceed, I would like you to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and also share this video. I would like to read your comments in the comment section. Now, to solve this problem, let us rewrite the expressions in the left-hand side. They can be written as 2 to power 1 over 2 raised to power root x minus 2 to power 1 over 2 raised to power root y is equal to 504. Now, if I apply a law in indices, which is a to power b times c is equal to a to power c to power b is equal to a to power cb, it becomes 2 to power root x over 2 minus 2 to power root y over 2 is equal to 504. Now, this power, I'm going to substitute it with another letter. So I will let root x over 2 be equal to a and root y over 2 be equal to b. Now where I see root x over 2, I will put a there, and where I see root y over 2, I will put b there. So I have 2 to power a minus 2 to power b is equal to 504. Now let us look at the problem critically and see if we can proceed from here. We have the same base here, that is base 2, and different power. Now, this term minus this term will give us a positive integer or a positive whole number. It simply means that this term is greater than this term, or that a is greater than b. Now, for us to proceed, let us rewrite this equation. Is a will now be equal to b plus c. Let's remember that a and b are all positive integers, and therefore c must be a positive integer, must be a member of the set of positive integers. Now, instead of writing a, I'm going to write b plus c in place of it. So 2 to power b plus c, let's remember it's a term, minus 2 to power b is equal to 504. Now at this point, I will apply addition law of indices, where a to power x plus y can be written as a to power x times a to power y. So this one now can be rewritten as 2 to power b times 2 to power c minus 2 to power b is equal to 504. I can factorize 2 to power b out here. 2 to power b remaining 2 to power c minus 1 is equal to 504. This term outside the bracket is an even number. That is, 2 to power b is an even number. In fact, 2 to power any number, as far as the number is a whole number, is always equal to an even number. Also, this is an even number, but 2 to power c minus 1 is an odd number. So what we have here is even number multiplying odd number. We have an even number. Now what we need to do is to express 504 as a product of two numbers such that one is an even number, the other is an odd number. The even number must be a number that can be expressed in base 2. So those two numbers are 8 and 63. So I have 8 times 63 giving us 504. Now let's remember that this one must be equated to this 2 to power b, please, and this must be equated to this. Now if we equate them, 2 to power b is equal to 8, and 8 is 2 to power 3. Therefore b is equal to 3. Also, 2 to power c minus 1 is equal to 63. Now let us move this 1 to the other side. So 2 to power c equals to 63 plus 1. Therefore, 2 to the power c is 64. I can also express 64 as a number in base 2. So 2 to the power c equals to 2 to the power 6, where c is equal to 6. Let's remember that a is equal to b plus c. Therefore, a will now be 3 plus 6, which is 9. So a is 9. Now at this point, we are going to check if our answers, that is b is equal to 3 and a is equal to 9, are correct in this equation. In this equation, which is 2 to the power a minus 2 to the power b is equal to 504. Now 2 to the power 9 minus 2 to the power 3 is 504. Yes, this is 504 and this is 504. However, we are required to find the value of x and y in the equation root 2 to the power x minus root 2 to the power y is equal to 504. And let's remember that we made a substitution. That is, root x over 2 is equal to a and root y over 2 is equal to b. Now, root x equals to 2 times a is 9, and root y equals to 2 times b, and b is 3. Root x will now be 2 times 9 is 18. Now, root y will now be 2 times 3 is 6. X equals to 18 squared, and then y equals to 6 squared. So x equals to 324, and then y equals to 36. If we back substitute the value of 324 for x and 36 for y in this equation, we are going to have 504.